Ecstasy. Mike the producer.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll go over the notes of training camp day six. Let's get into it. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. You've seen the highlights and clips in the beginning, as I always do, and I got the notes ready. My 5 key points, my 5 personal key points of today. First, we always got to start with Jalen Hurts Day. He's the starting QB. 10 to 15, 2 touchdowns, both to A.J. Brown. But all in all, the offense wasn't that good. I don't want to skip ahead, but Jalen Hurts had a pretty decent day. He was getting sacked. I heard he was holding the ball too long. But far as throwing the ball, they're very good. A lot of tight windows, but basically the 5 incompletions he had were like drops, and the linebackers made very good plays. It seemed like I'm skipping around. I'm trying not to, but all in all, Jalen Hurts' day was pretty good. But what you could take out of it is that no interceptions. The past 3 days, the past 3 public practices for the media and season ticket holders, no interceptions. That's good. But all in all, the offense had a pretty weak day. The running game couldn't get going. Once again, he was almost picked off by T.J. Edwards. The defense definitely won the day, especially with the sacks. Once again, Miles Sanders couldn't get going, but I would get into the reason why. But A.J. Brown is having a strong camp. Let's get into A.J. Brown, man. He caught 2 of the touchdowns that Jalen Hurts threw. I'm here, he's feasting off of Slay. Like, he's beating Slay, up and down the field. But my thing with Slay is that Slay always struggled with bigger wide receivers. Like, he'll struggle against an A.J. Brown, a DK Metcalf, but he'll lock up Terry McLaurin. He could probably he can stick with like a Elijah Moore, or he can kind of keep up with a Tyreek Hill, but Tyreek Hill is just an exception to the rule. But he's good with those type of guys like a Devontae Smith and things like that. Not saying he just completely take those guys out the game, but he's really good with those type of receivers. But that's the benefit of having James Bradberry, whereas though it's the complete opposite. James Bradberry is very good with bigger receivers, but the speedy guys like the Terry McLaurins and the Devontae Smiths and things like that, he can possibly have trouble with from time to time, but he can deal with those bigger receivers as far as James Bradberry. Whereas though Slay really can't. But I'm happy Slay is going against this guy every single day. So it's only making Slay better in year 10. Bad day for the offense. Like I said, it was a very bad day for the offense. A lot of sacks. Miles Sanders couldn't get going. Hassan Reddick made his presence felt. I heard T.J. Edwards. Kazir White just getting sidelined to sideline. The running game just could not get going. Patrick Johnson, I know we haven't been talking about him a lot. He got a sack. So all in all, bad day, but it was no interceptions. So that's I guess we consider that good. But the sacks and stuff. But we're gonna get into the reason why the defense was getting all these sacks. Why the running game couldn't get going. Injuries. So let me talk about the 3 key guys. You got Andre Dillard and Jordan Mailata hurt. So you got your first team guy, your second team guy. So now you got LaRaven Clark. There's going to be a lot of sacks on the left side. Pass rushers is going to get to that left side. That's our weaker side for the day. No Devontae Smith. That's why A.J. Brown ate, but it limited our passing game. So no Devontae Smith, no left tackle really. We had to go to our third string. So that causes for a bad day for the offense. So the injuries was there. It was concussions. I think it was Devontae Smith growing. So I don't think it's really that bad. I heard it was day to day, but it is practice. And I'm assuming any little thing you feel, I would say sit out. I think if this was week 3, week 4 of the season, I think these guys would have been playing. But come on, it's just training camp. Sit the guys out. It is what it is. I want to get into Covey, man. Covey had a very, very good day for our special teams. Actually being a receiver on the field. I think he might be that guy on special teams that we need. He got a lot of reps with the special teams because Greg Ward wasn't there. I'm telling you, man, if I see Greg Ward on the field on special teams, I'm going to be pissed. Positive for Greg Ward being on special teams. You're not going to get any turnovers. He's going to call fair catch. He's not going to muff the ball or anything. Bad thing, you're not going to get no field position. You're not going to get a big play out of him. He's not the fastest guy. Greg Ward should not be on special teams, man. He's literally a safety blanket. We haven't had our special teams going since, 2017? Since Darren Sproles? Come on, man. It's been like forever since Darren Sproles haven't been on the team. That's including the injuries and everything. But since he been gone, our special teams haven't got going. I thought Rager would be that guy because what he did in Green Bay a couple years ago, but he shows that he's not really a special teams guy. But Covey been doing this since college. So I think he should get the opportunity. I can't with the Greg Wards and the Jalen Ragers and stuff. Covey deserves that spot. But that's all I got for today, man. That's all I got. But what do you think and how do you feel about the offense, man? I just want to talk about the offense. Another bad day, but it was injury, so you could use that as an excuse. No interception, so you can say that to back you up. But I just personally think the defense is just ahead and the defense is stacked. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.